Hey everyone, and welcome to our week 2 wrap-up of our keto journey, of our weight loss journey. We're here to tell you how week 2 went. If you remember correctly, week 1 when we wrapped up, we were having a little bit of grouchiness.
A little edgy, yep.
A little edgy. I think that has subsided a bit. I think Jean has more to talk about this week, week 2, than I do.
Oh, do I?
I think so. I'm still hanging in there, still doing really well. As you can see some of the food clips. I do post more of my meals on Instagram. Sometimes if they don't make it into the videos, I snap a picture of what I'm eating and put it on Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, my name on Instagram will be right here, as well as in the description below. One thing I'm going to work on this week, I did up my water last week. I have been drinking a lot of water. I've been drinking at least 2 of the, I don't know where my cup is right now, but the large Subway cups, they're 40-ounce cups full of ice. Then I fill it with water, and then I give it a squirt of the water enhancer. It's carb-free. And then also one of the little scoops of electrolytes. And do you want to get the other flavors of electrolytes to show?
Sure.
So our dear friend Marcine sent us 3 new jars of the electrolytes that we've been using. It's by Key Nutrients. This one is my very favorite. I have not tried this yet, so this could be my favorite. But so far, this is my favorite, is the lemonade flavor. And then she also sent us, oh, you just showed this one, didn't you? Blue raspberry. And then she sent us another one of the...
Which you guys have already seen.
It's the cherry
palm,
which is cherry pomegranate.
They're all really good. Well, I guess my favorite would be the cherry palm.
Cherry palm. And mine is the lemonade.
This is refreshing. The lemonade's refreshing.
And it's really helped with not having leg cramps this time around, because that's something I dealt with the last time I did keto, is leg cramps. Because your electrolytes get off balance. And so I've been drinking 2 of those, like I said, the large 40-ounce Subway cups full of ice water, 1 scoop of this, as well as a little squirt of the flavor water enhancer, and then at least 2, sometimes 3 bottles of my coldest water bottle, which is 32 ounces of water a day. So I've been really upping it on the water game. I kind of veered away from counting my calories. I know some people will tell you when you start keto that the calories aren't really as important as keeping your carbs low. A lot of people will tell you counting your calories are important. Not really sure which one it is, but I still like to count my calories just as a reference to where I'm at. I kind of fell away from that. I've been eating the low carb foods, but just not counting the calories, so I need to get back to that this week. And then listening more to my body this week, even though I'm eating the low carb foods, not just pile into them and pile as much as I want to just because it's low carb.
Intuitive eating.
Intuitive eating. Actually listening to my body and only eating when I'm hungry and not eating just because it's noon, it's 2, it's whatever time. And then just stopping when I've had enough and not till I'm actually stuffed full. So that's what I'm going to focus on this week. So why don't you tell them about what your experience was this week?
Since I've started it, I have been craving more fresh foods. So my body, you can tell my body is crying out for fresh food, fruits, vegetables. So what I'm doing, or what I've done, is transitioned over into more fruits and vegetables. And so not strictly so much focusing on like meats, cheeses, or low carb in general, but reading what my body is, intuitive eating. I don't know.
Well, it's cool. Your body's craving.
What my body's craving, yeah.
And I would still consider that what you're doing is low carb.
Well, it's natural carbs.
Natural carbs.
Natural carbs and sugars.
You have not went back to the candy, cake, chips, pop.
Staying away from
pasta, potatoes. You haven't
white
had
sugar
any of
and all that, yeah.
So I would still consider what he's doing low carb. Maybe not keto, but that's just what works best for him. And he doesn't have like a ton of weight to lose. I wouldn't say that he had any weight to lose. I think he's perfect the way he is. But he has some weight that he does want to lose.
Got a little chunky.
A little chunky monkey.
Mm-hmm.
So that is what we're going to focus on this week. I'm going to stick to the keto, low carb, high protein, moderate fat. One thing I did want to talk about is last week we were dying to order fast food. And, well, I don't know about him. I was dying to order fast food. And so we decided on, I've never had Chipotle before. Chipotle just opened not very long ago in my area. I'm not quite sure exactly how long, but I've never had it before. So we decided on Chipotle because they have keto bowls. I ordered the new, I'll pop a picture in here of my bowl, and then I'll pop a picture of what the restaurant shows you the bowl looks like. It's cilantro, lime,
And
riced cauliflower. It was very expensive, and I think it's expensive because of the keto name. I could have probably made 3 or 4 bowls for the price I paid for one. But that's okay too, because, you know, we wanted to order out, so you're paying for the ordering out price, right? So it was the cilantro lime rice, cauliflowered rice, and then it had, I'll have to put it down here, something kind of chilied salsa, spicy chili salsa, and then it had cheese,
there was no
guacamole.
There was no reason why it should have been $12. Let's put it that way.
Right.
It was a little bowl, like yay, about that deep.
And maybe a cup and a half of food.
I mean, cauliflower does not cost that much. Those ingredients does not cost that much. And so you're paying for the name keto, which
Right.
is absolutely absurd.
Like people that I've watched their channels, you could do keto without buying the specialty foods. You don't have to buy the specialty stuff. But to be fair, Chipotle does have other bowls, a couple other bowls, keto bowls that are like $8, $9. This was the brand new one with the riced cauliflower that I wanted to try. And what was even more shocking than the price is the heat that was in this bowl. The actual food had a very good taste. I loved it, and I would have not had a problem paying the price. The problem came with the heat. I took a bite and I thought I was going to explode with heat, and Gene was like, let me taste it, because he loves hot food, like hot food he loves. He's from Texas. They have hot food there. He loves it. And he took a bite and he was like, oh, I can't do this.
It is intolerable. I can tell when something's super spicy when, as soon as it touches my tongue or my mouth, then my pores open up immediately. It's like I don't get the spice yet, but my pores immediately start to open up. Now that is when I know that it's loaded with capsaicin. That's what this did, and it was absolutely intolerable.
And
one bite was just,
and he was like,
I don't know what they did. It was just ridiculous.
He was like, this is what you do to someone if you're trying to get revenge on them.
Yeah.
I mean, it was hot, and I was like, okay, maybe I'll just try to, because that was my meal, I didn't have anything else, I'll just try to suffer through it. I ate like probably 4 bites, and all around my mouth was numb. My mouth was on fire. My face was turning red. My scalp was sweating. I was like, I can't do it.
It was ludicrous. There is just no way. Hands down, that is the hottest dish I've ever had in my entire life.
And that's saying something coming from you.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no eating it. I mean, you know, unless somebody just has an extreme amount of tolerance to spicy foods, but...
and I don't know if this is the way it's made all over.
That can't be.
Or if it was just a mistake at this restaurant.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that was our little bit of a keto fail for the week.
Yeah, we had to just toss it.
I did, in all fairness, I did end up having a couple bites. Gene had gotten a burrito from there, and I did have a couple bites of that. I did have a couple bites of the burrito. It wasn't even half. I had like probably 4 bites of his burrito.
Yeah, just enough to be satisfied. Yeah.
So, in all fairness, it wasn't a keto-friendly burrito, but
you tried.
I did.
You tried. It was definitely a fail.
Yes.
Not on any fault of yours.
No.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, that is the wrap up of how our week 2 went. You're gonna see next. I don't know if are we gonna put this at the beginning or the end?
Probably beginning.
Okay. So what you'll see next is some clips of different foods that we made this week, our dinners, our lunches, a breakfast, I think, and just little snippets of different foods that we made this week. And we will see you again this week. I'm going to do a couple what I eat in a day is, and then of course we'll do week 3 wrap up at the end of week 3. And I don't know what else is coming this week. You'll just have to stay tuned and see. All right, stay tuned for the clips, and we will see you soon. All right, it's time for a fill-in grocery haul, just a few things we got at the store. And then first though, my sweet friend Terry, that has been such a supporter even when I've been doing horribly on and off of keto, trying keto. She sent me, we were talking the other day about cereal and what to eat for breakfast. She sent me a couple things from Amazon to try. She sent me a box of the High Key protein cereal in the fruity. I'm assuming these are like Fruity Pebbles. And this is 0 net carbs for 1/2 cup and 90 calories. I'm very anxious to try that. We'll be trying that tomorrow morning for breakfast. And then she sent us a box of the High Key. I've had High Key things before, and I know High Key is very good. She sent me 3 packets of the High Key chocolate chip cookies. These are delicious as well. So thank you very much, Miss Terry. I appreciate that. Cannot wait to try these. The cereal especially. That's going to be my breakfast, and I'll let you know what I think of them tomorrow morning. So I did get a couple things at Kroger as a fill-in. We still have mostly plenty of stuff, but there's a couple things that we were running low on that I decided to get. First, we picked up a couple little treats. We got a Quest chocolate chip cookie and a Quest the double chocolate chip cookie, and they had a coupon, a digital coupon, 4 of these for $5, like peanut butter cups. I highly urge you to try these. They're delicious. And there is 4 grams of net carbs per bar and 180 calories. I got a Diet Pepsi. We needed some more of the sugar-free pancake syrup. I got 3 peppers, orange, yellow, and red for my new favorite addiction. I got a container of the Garden Veggie Philadelphia cream cheese, container of cottage cheese. They had steaks, buy one, get one free, so we're gonna have steaks tonight for dinner with some yellow squash that we got. The summer, so I think it's called summer squash. Package of strawberries. And then I just saw Christy Davis do her keto grocery haul for the week, and she had gotten these, well, she didn't get these, but she got the sugar-free Jell-O cups, and I decided to get some sugar-free Jell-O cups to have for a snack. I did forget to pick up some sugar-free whipped toppings, so I'll just use my little zhuzher and whip up some cream with my heavy whipping cream to put on the top of it for a little dessert or snack when I'm hungry. So that was my teeny tiny little grocery haul, my fill-in for this week. I don't know if we'll be going again this week. I don't think of anything we need right away, but if I do, I will let you guys know. And then stay tuned for more clips. Alright, so it is brunch time on Sunday, and we're having sausage, egg, and cheese burritos, kind of tortillas pockets. I made eggs, scrambled eggs. They look a little brown because I burnt the butter. Scrambled eggs. I have the Morningstar Farms sausage crumble, and then I have some Monterey Jack cheese. So let's get to assembling. I have my waffle maker heating up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna slice these down the middle, from the middle down. I'm gonna be making 2 for each of us. So we're just going to place this a little goblet in each corner. Cheese and cheese, cheese and cheese. And now the fun part is going to be flipping these and getting them onto the waffle maker without losing any of the good stuff. So we're gonna flip once, flip twice, flip again. One down, flip once, flip twice, flip 3 times. So here's our Sunday brunch. Keto sausage, egg, and cheese pockets made with Morningstar Farms meatless crumbles, scrambled egg with a little bit of heavy whipping cream, and Monterey cheddar shredded cheese. Mission carb balanced tortillas. Yum yum. And some of the G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue honey barbecue sauce to dip it in. Now, I know this is a... Alright, so it's Tuesday, and I'm going to show you what I'm eating on Tuesday. Gene is again grazing, so he will not be joining me for this meal, what I ate. We'll show you what he eats at dinner time. So, my first thing I ate was a bowl of this high-key protein cereal in the fruity flavor. It was very good. Miss Terry sent me that. She is a subscriber and a friend. So this has 0 carbs and 10 grams of protein, 3 grams of fat, gluten-free, grain-free. It is very, very good. And I appreciate her sending me that so much. So I had a bowl of that first, and you probably saw me trying that in my video that it was posted on Tuesday. Hopefully this video is going to go up on Wednesday, but you'll see me eat a bowl of it on Tuesday, and that was the first bowl I had. So now it's time for my next food, and this is what I'm eating for my next food. I have a serving of roast beef. There's 4 pieces is a serving, so I'm having 2 over here with a half of a slice of American cheese, and 2 over here with the other half of the American cheese. A half of a red bell pepper with there's 1 tablespoon on each piece of garden veggie cream cheese. And then these I'm trying for the first time, and they've turned out wonderfully. These are pepperoni chips that I made in the microwave. You take and you lay your pepperonis on a plate with a paper towel to help absorb the grease, and then you microwave them for 1 minute, and they turn out to be these crispy little chips. And I have about a tablespoon of dip for those. It is ranch dip. And then in my cup I have some ice water with a squirt cherry limeade drink mix. I'm also going to add a scoop of the lemonade electrolytes by Keto Nutrition. Sweet Marcine and Joyce sent me 2 more tubs of the electrolytes by Keto Nutrition. I'm gonna try the lemonade in mine today. And I'm gonna add a scoop of that to get my electrolytes in. And that's gonna be the second thing that I'm eating today. Alright, so I'm gonna make my taco tortilla, Taco Tuesday taco shells chips. I'm just gonna take 2 of the Mission Carb Balance tortillas. I'm going to cut them in half. Cut them in half again. And then cut those so they make little kind of like soup. Kind of like you're cutting a pizza. And I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a spray of some cooking oil. And then I'm just gonna shake on some everything but the bagel seasoning, which goes good on everything. Alright, now we're gonna pop this in the oven until they're crispy. Alright, we're gonna start to assemble our taco salads, tacos. Jean is gonna have an actual taco shell, and I am going to have a taco salad and use my chips that I made to dip in my salad. So we're going to assemble fresh out of the oven. We've got taco chips. They're still hot. Want me to hold the camera?
Yeah, just hold it. This is unnerving.
Okay. Alright, here's our dinner and what we came up with. Here's my taco salad. I have lettuce on the bottom. Then I have taco meat, some black olives, tomatoes, shredded cheese, and sour cream. I have a half of an avocado. And there are my tortilla chips made out of the Mission low carb tortillas. And Gene has his tacos.
It's a messy plate, but I ain't worrying about it.
And it's not good unless it's a mess. And that's what we're having for Tuesday night for dinner, along with a Diet Dr. Pepper.